Dear Afghan friends, it is a great pleasure and a great honor for me to confirm you that the city of Paris has decided unanimously to give the name of Ahmad Shah Massoud to a square in Paris. This decision is a clear testimony of the friendship that the French people has with the Afghan people since a century. It is also a sign of a great admiration and a great support that the French people have always had for Commander Massoud. We have to remember that, you know, it's no later than March 1980, just after the Soviet invasion, that the first French doctors, Dr. Laurence and Dr. Capucine, came to Panjshir to create a small hospital, thanks to Ahmad Massoud, who welcomed them and who helped them to work to the better good of the population of Panjshir during these first years of war. So you see, the beginning of this relation between the French and Ahmad Shah Massoud started with the citizens of France themselves, not the state. And then French journalists came to Panjshir and interviewed Ahmad Shah Massoud. When I was a kid, I remember seeing these interviews in which Ahmad Shah Massoud would speak French. And then, because of this brilliant image of him that was spread into Europe and especially France, the French state started supporting him during his resistance and all these years of resistance, not only against the Soviets, but also the Taliban. The perception we have in France is that Ahmad Massoud was incredibly courageous. He started this war when he was 22 years old. He was a man of culture. He was a great strategist. He managed to sustain this resistance for many years in Panjshir Valley. He was a great administrator who managed to make sure that everyone could be fed properly in Panjshir and around during these very difficult years. And he was also visionary. He was absolutely clear in his convictions that Afghanistan should be run through the principle of elections. He was keen to make sure that education would be provided for everyone, little boys as little girls, and that culture would be at the key, one of the keys of Afghan society. So his legacy is obviously long-lasting and enduring here in Afghanistan. His image is an image of the image of a man of great integrity and great courage. We acknowledge this legacy, which is absolutely needed today in Kabul and in Afghanistan. We hope that the COVID situation will enable us to invite his son, Ahmad Massoud, to Paris for an inauguration ceremony, which may be organized in March or April if again the situation of COVID enables it.